Hi everyone. Today, we're diving into some of the most shocking and viral moments captured on Reddit, starting with the devastating wildfire in Los Angeles. Stay tuned for real reactions that will blow your mind. Alright, let's get started. Our story: the massive wildfire in Los Angeles. In January 2025, one of the most destructive wildfires in recent memories swept through the outskirts of Los Angeles. Fueled by strong winds and dry conditions, the fire spread rapidly, forcing thousands to evacuate their homes in a rush. The blaze destroyed numerous houses and critical infrastructure, leaving a lasting impact on the environment and local communities. So, we searched through tons of Reddit comments and found real stories from people whose homes were destroyed in the fire. Make sure to watch all the way to the end. There's some important and interesting information coming up. Let's take a look at what they shared. My sister-in-law's parents and grandma and one of their elderly neighbors had to evacuate from Pasadena last night. Thankfully, they have a safe place to go, their other daughter's home in Seal Beach, but it sounds like her brother-in-law's parents lost their house, and they live in the Pasadena area. This comment shines a light on another battle survivors face: dealing with insurance companies. After surviving a nightmare, many find themselves in a new struggle to get the support they deserve. Now, the second comment. I'm sure everyone is tired of me talking about it, but my house burned down in January 2024. Is devastating. We are still not finished with the rebuild and in temporary housing. It literally occupies your mind all day, every day. It's hard to exaggerate the impact. I have wailed and felt helpless. I have felt lost, and no one understands. People forgot we were even going through it after a month or so, and it made it hard to socialize. Anyway, I don't like them, and I am still very, very sorry for them. I hope they can find peace faster than we have been able. This heartbreaking story reveals the long-lasting mental and emotional toll a disaster takes. Recovery isn't just about rebuilding walls. It's about rebuilding lives and hope. Many people feel forgotten, even as the world moves on. Here's another perspective from a family impacted by the Palisades fire. We lost our home in the Palisades fire and also have State Farm. We're part of a neighborhood-wide chat group with everyone else who has State Farm. And it's been jaw-dropping to see how everyone is being treated. I'm not naive. I expected the process of navigating insurance to be lengthy and arduous. But the way State Farm is behaving just seems criminal. Their business model literally relies on grinding people down to the point of abandoning their claim. I fled the fire with my newborn and toddler, surrounded by flames. Lost everything we've ever owned, and that experience doesn't even compare to the nightmare of dealing with State Farm. This comment shines a light on another battle survivors face: dealing with insurance companies. After surviving a nightmare, many find themselves in a new struggle to get the support they deserve. The last comment we want to share. Thank you for thinking of us and asking how we are doing. Our home burned in Altadena, and we have been displaced to Long Beach, which is quite far from our community and very different from the life we had before. Los Angeles at large appears to have moved on from the fires. We don't get folks asking us how we are doing as much anymore, and it feels like old news for people who weren't directly affected. This is pretty isolating for those of us who lost everything, because life is going on, but everything has changed. I wish that folks who weren't directly affected by the fires still reached out and still looked into how to support their neighbors who went through this, because it's not an easy road and it can feel very lonely at times. This last story reminds us how isolation and loneliness can persist long after the flames are out. Healing is a journey that communities need to take together, not forget as time passes. If this video reaches 100,000 views, we will try to contact these brave people and find out how they are doing now, if they've rebuilt their homes, and how the community has supported them. Your support can help keep their stories alive and remind us all of the strength it takes to rebuild after disaster. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and share your story in the comments if your home was affected by the fires.
We're out of the way until we get water tenders or the water system restored. We're doing the best we can with just evacuating the grounds.
Oh, more. Oh my God, look at all these fucking homes.
From operations, copy that with that.
Oh my God.
That's right, you reported there, or no?